Exploring the ruins of a historic site where complex and enigmatic cultures previously flourished before disappearing is simply wonderful. Several cultural and religious structures around the world have either endured the test of time or been unearthed, and now serve as prominent monuments for tourists to admire. From ancient temples in Greece to pre-Columbian civilizations in Mexico, here are amazing choices for the world's most fascinating archaeological sites and fabled ruins. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at the most amazing ancient ruins in the world. Yeah, you heard it right. Stonehenge, United Kingdom. Stonehenge, an ancient landmark with a 4,500-year history, has many distinct meanings to people today. Its ring of standing stones is an engineering wonder, and its construction would have required massive work from hundreds of well-organized individuals using only rudimentary tools and technologies. We are unaware of the function of the ruins. It serves no apparent practical use. It was not inhabited and cannot have been defended. Thus, Neolithic and Bronze Age people must have had a spiritual motivation for constructing it. It has been argued that Stonehenge has served as a cemetery since its inception. In 1986, UNESCO inscribed the site and its surroundings to its list of World Heritage Sites. The Great Wall, China. The Great Wall is a remarkable example of ancient defense architecture. Its winding path across tough terrain and steep mountains offers spectacular views. The wall was constructed continually from the 3rd century BC to the 17th century AD as a great military defense project of successive Chinese empires along the northern frontier of the country, with a total length of more than 20,000 kilometers. The Great Wall begins in the province of Hebei at Shanhaiguan and ends in the province of Gansu at Jiayuguan. Its major body is comprised of walls, horse paths, watchtowers, and shelters on the wall, and it includes a number of formidable strongholds and passes. Due to natural erosion and human deterioration, around 2,000 kilometers of the Great Wall have vanished or become ruins. Moai statues, Easter Island, Chile. Easter Island in the Pacific Ocean is notable for its enormous Moai statues, which are megaliths. The Moais were constructed by the islanders of this island, now known as the Rapa Nui, between 1400 and 1650 years ago. There are approximately 1,000 statues, with a maximum weight of 86 tons and a maximum height of 10 meters. However, the average is about half of that. 95% of the Moais were sculpted from the Rano Raraku volcano. This place was chosen because it is largely composed of tough, compressed volcanic ash that is easy to carve, while the inhabitants employed only stone tools and lacked metal, the so-called toki. Moai statues were constructed to honor deceased chiefs and other notable individuals. It is widely believed that aliens created the Moai statues. Chichen Itza, Mexico. Mexico is home to hundreds of pre-Columbian cities created over thousands of years by a variety of advanced civilizations, and its archaeological sites are undoubtedly the finest and most diversified on the American continent. Chichen Itza, a Mayan metropolis in the province of Yucatan, about halfway between Merida and Cancun, is the most visited and perhaps the most famous ruin. The vast site encompasses around 10.4 square meters. While the focal core is considerably smaller and more accessible, the center is dominated by El Castillo, a Mesoamerican step pyramid that served as a temple to the god Kukulkan and was constructed between the 9th and 12th centuries CE. UNESCO designated Chichen Itza as the World Heritage Site in 1988. Acropolis of Athens, Greece. From the steep cliff known as the Acropolis, the grandest and best sanctuary of ancient Athens, dedicated principally to its patron, the goddess Athena, dominates the center of the modern city. The most celebrated tales of ancient Athens, the city's largest religious festivals, its first cults, and a number of pivotal events in the city's history are all associated with this hallowed area. The Acropolis' structures are harmonious with their natural surroundings. These inventive ancient architectural masterpieces mix several orders and styles of classical art and have affected art and culture for many ages. The Acropolis is the most authentic representation of the magnificence, power, and wealth of Athens during its golden period under Pericles, the 5th century BC. Giza Pyramids, Egypt. The Great Pyramids of Giza, located on the Giza Plateau just outside of the limits of Cairo, are Egypt's most famous archaeological site. The pharaohs Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure constructed all three of Giza's famous pyramids and their extensive tomb complexes during a frenzied era of construction, roughly between 2550 BC and 2490 BC. The Egyptian pharaohs anticipated becoming gods in the afterlife. To prepare for the next world, they constructed temples for the gods and colossal pyramid tombs for themselves, each containing everything a monarch would require to manage and support himself in the next world. Each pyramid is part of a larger complex that includes a palace, temples, and solar boat pits, and other elements. Additionally, the site has the ruins of numerous smaller temples and towns, which are essential to comprehending ancient Egyptian life in this region. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.